Anthocyanins is a class of polyphenols that have remarkable effects on the microbiome, of which you can see on screen. They can shift the microbiome in two ways. The first is promoting the growth of beneficial bacteria, which leads to the production of short-chain fatty acids and improve gut barrier function. The second is suppressing harmful bacteria, which can reduce the risk of infection and certain diseases. These effects individually or in combination can improve cardiovascular disease, neurodegenerative diseases like Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, and ALS, inflammatory bowel disease, fatty liver disease, cancer, obesity, type 2 diabetes, chronic kidney disease, and osteoarthritis. And of course, has the typical antioxidant properties. How is this possible? How can it impact the body in so many different ways? To have multiple effects on the body, it's no surprise that there's many types. Wait, sorry, wrong figure. Let's try that again. To have multiple effects on the body, it's no surprise that there's many types. Anthocyanins can be broken down into 6 major classes based on the main compound. Within each class, it can be further broken down based on the type and number of sugars linked to it. It's a lot to digest, figuratively and literally. It kind of makes sense why there are so many different kinds of benefits. Bilberry and Concord grape definitely stand out in terms of having the most diverse anthocyanin content. One of the characteristics that allows it to elicit these effects is that anthocyanins come in dead last in terms of bioavailability, meaning that very little of it is absorbed into the body. One study identified that the bioavailability of cyanidin-3 glycoside was only 12%. This is super interesting. The most common factors known to improve the microbiome include consuming more probiotics, prebiotics, fiber, and reducing consumption of sugar and fat. But these aren't the only factors. As we learned in the previous video, meditation can also affect the microbiome. And now we can add anthocyanins to the list. It's no surprise that there are other factors that can modify the microbiome, either for better or for worse. Everything that we ingest has the potential to shift it. Everything.